Hi guys, I'm Jay Jananovich and welcome to my new tutorial. This time I'll show you how to create a grunge texture, something similar to this here. You have you can find plenty of these textures online if you Google for it. Just let it open go. And if we select images, we can find plenty of those images, but all these are copyrighted, so that means somebody actually has the license for it, and you have to pay for it. Uh, so today I'm going to show you how to make your own free from scratch grunge texture. Uh, the only resource that we are going to use is this image I took with my cell phone. It's the Nokia N900, so nothing special. This is an old calendar of mine. The back side of that calendar is the actual picture. And the first step we need to do is go open Photoshop and open that image that we took. Uh, and then what you want to do is make this background layer available for us to edit. And I'll just go to the adjustments here and curves, and I'll play with this a bit just to bring some details of this image up. Uh, but that isn't that necessary. Then I'll select these two layers by holding Control and click tap Control E. That flattens these two layers into one. And the trick is we need to go to the Select panel and go to Color Range. What we can do now, we have this window open. If we have here selection enabled, if we go to the image, we see an eyedropper tool show up. And if I click somewhere on the image, for example here, we can see that it selects some of the image. If I click here, something different happens. What it does, it selects similar a similar color on the image. The trick is when I hold the Shift button and click multiple times, it selects a range of colors, a wider range. So I'll just click here randomly. I think this should be fine. Okay, I want to show you another thing. If I click here once and increase the fuzziness tab here, it will expand this area. But I think because we are going to vectorize this later, it's best to keep this fuzziness at 0 and to shift and select some of these areas here like this. So I'll say OK, and now we have all of this selected, and by pressing Ctrl J, I'm going to make a new layer that contains only the selected areas. And I'll say for web here, that is to export the image. I'll say test 2 because I did a test before, and we'll jump to Adobe Illustrator, create a new document from a template, and place this test 2 image we just created. So this is it. And if we go to the image trace, I'll just click here, image trace, blah blah blah. Okay, and it does something for us, but this isn't quite good. We have this image trace panel, which gives us some options, and I'll put this to the right. Let's see what happens. This looks pretty nice. I'll a bit back. Okay. This is pretty. It's an okay result actually, because I'm just only showing the technique here, and I think I'll go here with the selection filter, and if there's any white here, I'll eliminate the white colors, and we end up with this. So this texture is pretty large. If we go double click this zoom here, we see that this is pretty good, and we can use this in any artwork we want. If we have, for example, some kind of a badge like this, and make this on top of this layer, actually I'll make a compound path. Okay, a clipping mask. And again, use this color. Say, for example, overlay at a 20% opacity. We get a pretty nice result here. So a nice, clean vector and free vector texture. So that was my quick tip for today. I hope you will join me next time. If you like the video, please subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.